Ah! Hello, everyone. It is I, the Frenchy Spry. I am here, and I'm cold because it feels like minus 22 degrees Celsius right now with the wind chill. Yeah. I was kind of hoping that it wouldn't get this cold again, but alas, it did. And it's so windy out that I can actually hear the wind. So that's how I know it's fucking windy. Also, hello, Aster. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great time zone. Just gonna send out these stream notifications really quickly before I forget. And then we shall get to drawing. What's up, Chris? How are you? I hope your time zone's been treating you well. Stay warm, Otto. Hopefully your gay little men can keep your... Yeah, they definitely do. I'm happy because I kind of, like, perfected the meta of, like, keeping warm when it's cold as fuck outside. I'm currently cozied up, and I'm in my little sleeping blanket, and I've got a nice fuzzy blanket underneath, and it's nice and cozy. But this is what I'm working on. I'll up the opacity of this. This is like the general like sketch as well. This is a butterfly, if you can't tell. But yeah, I haven't been able to draw the gaze recently because I've been working very diligently on my D&D art, which I have finally finished all of the D&D art that I owe to other people, so the only drawing that I need to do is for my character, which I will eventually do at some point, but I want to finish this first. Where is my... Yeah, so I'll have to... I didn't bother doing any of the other shit for this character yet, because I already have art for my D&D character. I'm gonna give her legs as well, because everyone else got a full body. I just drew her head too big in the wrong spot in the sketchbook when I drew this, so... But yeah, she will be getting full-on legs and feet. Nice, let's fucking go. Yeah. So I'm very happy to have that shit done. Because, like, low-key, I regretted, offering to do it in the first place. Because, you know, me, I was like, oh yeah, like, I'm fucking on fire right now. Because it was right after, what's it called? Art fight. And I was like, I'm on fire right now. I'm gonna keep drawing. And then I offered to do everyone's character. And then I was like, this is actually a lot of work. And then, like, a bunch of people asked to have chainmail armor, which is a bitch to draw. And it took me too long to do that. So, anyways. The gaze. Yes, the gaze. I love these two. They're adorable. That is not the right layer. What fucking size of 6 was it? Yeah, that looks about to... But yeah, we're doing our best to stay warm. Yeah, that's actually like me right now in real life. I really need to start using vector layers for my line art. Because then I could just, like, fix things very quickly. I was really looking for the jam emoji, but I couldn't fail to celebrate the cozies. Hell yeah. I think the otter cozy emote is like the most used emote, if I'm recalling correctly. And like for good reason, honestly. How do I draw hair? What is drawing? What is art? I don't know how to draw, guys. I forgot. It's adorable. Thank you. I have a couple of, I actually have a couple of emotes that I don't have uploaded, but it's because I don't have enough slots for them. I'll show you guys one of them. I think it's this one that I don't have uploaded. This is like the fucking soy jack face. Because I think it's funny. But, yeah, that one, I don't think that one is uploaded. I don't know what other ones I don't have uploaded. Oh, there's this one that I don't have uploaded. What else? I can't remember if I have this one uploaded or not, but I really like this one. I think that one's uploaded. Let me- wait, I can just check. Do I have this one uploaded? I do. Good. Yeah, when I... This one is based off of, a screenshot of Pim from Smiling Friends. There's, like, an episode where he's, like, all decrepit and shriveled up at one point. I think it's the first episode, actually. He's, like, all decrepit and shriveled up at the end of the first episode. Anyways. Time to not be distracted more than I already am. When I go to, like, eventually draw my comic, whenever I, like, actually finish writing the story and editing it, I will use vector layers for my line art. Because, okay, I want to show you this to you guys, and this is why I need to start using vector layers, vector layer. So, let's say, I draw a cube, and I draw it, like, really, like, oh, it's, like, uh-oh, stinky dookie, right? And I got all this shit. Check this out. Check this out. Wait, that's not right. Hang on. Whole line. Erase up to intersection. Look at this. Look at that. Instead of having to do it manually. Okay. Look at how easy that is. And I learned this, like, the other fucking week, and I was like, I'm wasting so much time. So, this is why I keep telling myself I need to use vector layers. And then the nice part about vector layers, too, is you can resize them to any size, and, like, it won't, fuck with, like, the quality. So, I really... I need to start using vector layers and save myself time. But every time I go and I start to line, I forget to use the vector layer. And then I'm like, fuck. Look at Seb snoozing. He's asleep. Sorry, he's resting his eyes. I fucking love Damien. He's such a little cutie patootie. Stego really cooked while designing him. But yeah, so that's why I need to start using fucking vector layers. And the nice part is, like, you can also adjust the lines after you draw them. So, like, if I, like, fuck this up, I can, like, fuck around with it and just move the entire line around, and I don't have to Control-Z everything. Oh boy. I need to get back into Blender and start figuring shit out because I may have found a hack to make a lot of money. But unfortunately it requires people to vote on my art. So we'll see how that fares, but yeah, so I'll let y'all know what I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell y'all what it is. So I want to start making like Counter-Strike skins because they have, how do I word this? So like the Steam and Valve, Steam/Valve, they will put skin, like they'll put community-made skins in the game. But they are voted on by the community. And the people who get the skins, like the custom skins, actually like added to the game, they make fucking bank off of it. Cause like, so like they'll pay you to use your design in game, but then like also for every case that's purchased that has your skin in it, and for every key that is bought for that case, you get like a cut of that money as well. And like, it would fix all my financial problems, literally. So, I have a really cool idea for a gun skin. I'm not gonna say it because I know my luck, somebody's gonna fucking like hear it and they're gonna be like, I'm gonna do that. So, I have a really cool idea for a gun skin though. So I want to try to do that, and then if I can get people to vote on it and get it in game, I would be I would be very happy, and I would have a lot of money. So you need like a workshop presence. Like what do you mean by like workshop presence? Like a Steam workshop presence? Is that what you mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like a... Yeah. I was asking my friend about it, who has connections, because, like, he, like, knows that kind of stuff. And he, like, literally was like, yeah, like, do this, this, and this. And then he was like, here's some tips. And I was like, fuck yeah. So, with the info that I have and the idea that I have, it'll be interesting to see it come to fruition. And I'm really, I have a lot of friends that play Counter-Strike too, so like if I I'm gonna triple check and make sure that like everything is right before I submit stuff, because I don't want it to like be denied for a silly reason that shouldn't have happened in the beginning. So I'm gonna do my best to get that in there, and then I'll try to get people to vote on it, and then hopefully there's enough votes and I can make a bit of money. Okay, super rooting for your, fingers crossed. I have to fuck around in Blender though, and I gotta figure out how to extract the UV maps that I need and how to do all that shit. But yeah, so I literally had like a divine inspiration for like a weapon skin though, and I think the idea is really funny. But yeah, I gotta bust open Blender and figure shit out again. And then I can import the texture into Clip Studio and figure some shit out. Well, stick to your guns, literally, though. I don't want to see it till you can monetize it. Yeah, once the, like, everything is done and it's, like, submitted to the voting website, that's when I will, announce it, and I'll be like, please vote for me. Please vote for Otter. I've also, been considering, because they also accept, like, sticker submissions as well. And I could probably make some funny stickers, and I think making a sticker is probably a bit easier than, making everything. Oh, thank you, honey. And I think, making... You checking them out? Chris says hi, by the way. But yeah. We're gonna do our best, and hopefully that works out for me, because that would be fucking sick, honestly. I love doing stinky little drawings. I need to, like, work on more, like drawings that I put more effort into, I guess. Not that it's, like, bad that I'm doing, like, low effort stuff, but I should throw in, like, I should sprinkle, like, a couple of nicer pieces in between my shittier ones. I want to show you guys some art that 𝚬𝚁𝚁 made for me, since I'm drawing 𝚬𝚁𝚁's character. He was very kind, and he drew one of my characters, and he drew them all cute. Look at this beautiful art. Look at how beautiful they made my boy, and his fucking stupid eyebrows and long. He looks like a lion. He's literally a lion. A very homosexual lion. An extremely homosexual. Yeah, he's literally doing, like, the blip. He's like, blip. I love that. It's so cute. Grr, I need- I have so many fucking, like, reference sheets I need to make for my OCs. I have so much art I gotta do. There is so much art to do. There's somebody's OC that I want. Actually, okay. I keep getting distracted. But hang on. I'm also okay, let me... I'm gonna ask chat here. So I'm doing a little art challenge. The art challenge is that I'm drawing fan art of... Jimmy's having a good time. Sorry. The art challenge is that I draw fan art for a character for each color. So far, the only colors that I haven't had any suggestions for are orange, purple, and pink. I've had one suggestion for red, which was Knuckles. I've had 2 suggestions for yellow, 𝚁𝚁𝚃 and Bumblebee. Someone suggested Peridot from Steven Universe for green, Tari from SMG4 for light blue, and then somebody said Sonic. Actually, that's a lie. There is one for purple. Sonic, is this dark blue? This is, oh, that's more like indigo. Anyways, whatever. Close enough. Anyways, so I lied. There is one for purple. Somebody suggested Sonic for dark blue, and then someone suggested Mewtwo for this color. So I guess just pink and orange I don't have any characters for. Actually, oh yeah, someone also suggested Cell from Dragon Ball for green as well. But yeah, if anyone has any suggestions of fan arts. Purple. I mean, you can still, like, suggest purple characters. I still haven't decided which... I literally also could do this entire wheel with just Sonic characters. I don't even have a suggestion wall, just a knee-jerk reaction based on my favorite color. Fair enough. Actually, now that I think about it, isn't there a sex pot purple Sonic character? Am I having a stroke or is that a typo? There's a bunch of Sonic characters of different colors, though. Like Knuckles for red, Mighty the Armadillo for orange, Tails for yellow. Green could be Jet the Hawk. Light blue, Cheese the Chow. Fucking leave him alone. Jesus. Dark blue Sonic, obviously. Purple, Big the Cat, Espio, Blaze the Cat. Pink, Amy. Or Wave, the Swallow. I think I remembered Rouge the Bat, and admittedly purple is not really any of her colors, but in the aggregate sense, she gives off purple vibes, if that makes sense. I see what you mean, yeah. She's, you could argue that her, like, bodysuit is, like, a dark purple. I should draw Rouge the Bat, though. I could draw her with her titties out, and then people would be like, oh, no. And then they would repost my art. Actually, okay. I was browsing Blue Sky today, and then somebody who was a mutual of mine, reposted, like, they tweeted. I'm just gonna say retweet because, like, I don't know what the fucking blue sky version of that is other than a repost, but when I think repost, I think somebody, like, copying the thing and, like, posting it to their account, not retweeting it, sharing it. I guess sharing, that's the word. Anyways, said mutual shared a drawing, and it was Gunnar art. I'm not gonna lie about that, it was Gunnar art. And I had seen this art already on my Not Safe for Work account on Blue Sky. And then I realized that this post was not made by the original artist and was instead, like, reposted art. And I noticed that the person hadn't given the artist credit. So I went into the comments and I was like, original artist is at so-and-so, by the way. And then the person responded and was like, oops, I forgot to add that. And I was like, yeah, okay. Because, like, I went to their account and first thing that they had on their account was, like, an AI image of, like, an AI anime-fied version of a selfie that they took. And, like, all of the other posts on their account is just art that was reposted without credit. And I was like, okay, buddy. And then I blocked the person that reposted someone's art without credit, and I also blocked the person that used to be my mutual, because I was like, okay, why are you following people that use generative AI, and why are you following people that, like, fuck over artists? What are you doing? So, yeah. And it just... Oh, I remember I was going with this. It kind of, like, pisses me off, because it's like, okay, if you're gonna repost somebody's art, the very least thing that you can... Like, the bare minimum that you can do is just have a link to the original artist. And, like, I have had my art reposted. Mainly my Not Safe for Work art reposted to Rule 34. But you know what? They fucking they post, like, they link to my original post where they found it. And they also put my username in the tags. So, like, there's no excuse. Like, I don't know. It pisses me off. Actually, that genuinely pisses me off so much when people do that. Seriously, virulent on Ritter. It's literally so easy to find the source material, too. Like, literally go into Google and do a reverse image search, and 9 out of 10 times it's gonna be, like, the first fucking result that comes up. It's really not difficult. Or, like, a lot of artists also, you know, have their fucking, signature, or, like, a watermark somewhere. So it's really not hard to just go and find the original thing. And it pisses me off, especially because the original art was already posted to Blue Sky. So this person saw that art, was like, hey, that's cool. And instead of supporting the artist who had already posted it to Blue Sky, they fucking saved it and then they re-uploaded it. And it's like, why would you do that? Why? Especially because the original artist also added alternative text for people with, like, low visibility. And then the person that reposted it didn't add alternative text at all. Didn't fucking credit the artist. Didn't fucking do... And it's just like, what is wrong with... Like, what is wrong with you? This is why I fucking watermark the shit out of my art now, because... You know, because here's the thing, even if I just do, like, one small watermark in the fucking bottom corner, because that's what a lot of people are, like, a lot of non-artists are like, oh, well, if you're gonna do it, just do it like that. It's like, yeah, I could do that, but then it's gonna fucking get cropped out. I used to just do one, like, little watermark, like, hidden in the face, but there's people that will go out of their way, especially now with, like, generative AI, there's people that will go out of their way to like remove the watermark, and there's, you know, they can use AI to be like, remove the watermark. But that's why like, it's not like my art gets reposted a whole lot or anything. And again, like, me personally, I don't really mind if people repost my art as long as they are like, oh, this is the artist. As long as they give me credit, I don't really give a shit. And they're not, like, trying to make money off of it kind of thing. This is sick. I'm gonna steal it. Literally, like, why? I don't get it. Can you stop bullying your brother, please? Yeah, I think you have to stamp your watermark on the most exciting part of the art. Put a little circle around, yeah. No, it's honestly why I just tile, like, my watermark over shit. The only things that I don't tile my watermark over is the reference sheets, and that's only so people can, like, color pick easily from it. But even if like, there's certain characters that I haven't, made a reference sheet for yet. But they have, like, I have a character hub, so I color pick everything for people. And I label it. That's true, I really like your character hub. Thank you. I put a lot of work into it. I still have to write, like, fucking lore stories for everybody. I wrote Ruben's, like, background story, and then I got, like, partway through a rough version of Alicia's, and then I was just like, I'm gonna write gay shit now. Eventually I'll get around to doing it, because I feel like they deserve a little bit of attention. Okay, I'm actually so bad. I have so many cool characters, and then I just keep drawing the gays. They fucking fester in my brain, bro. And, like, it's not a bad thing. It's like, what is that meme? There's, like, a meme where it's like, can I have some? And it's like a dude, like, eating all this food, and then the other people like, can I have some? And he's like, no! I will say, though, like, at the very least, like, I have the lore in my head, it's just not written down yet. Brother, can I have some oats? That was not the one that I was thinking of, but same idea, yeah. Like, all of my other OCs are like, brother, may I have some oats? And then it's just the fucking gays, and they're like, no. I'm also addicted to drawing Damien. He's so fucking cute! I love him. I love 𝚬𝚁𝚀's characters. 𝚬𝚀's a fantastic, like, character artist and designer. I am obsessed with his gaze. I'm so glad he's letting me put my gay with his gay in a gay little jar, and then we shake the jar around until they kiss. Actually, I don't know. Did I ever show the photo bash that I did of Damien for stream? I don't think I did. What's up, 𝚁𝚃𝚀𝚃𝚀? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. Welcome, welcome. I don't think I showed Damien's art or photo bash. I did a photo bash for Damien. I don't know why there's like this big. Oh, it's because it's like really dark. There's like shadows. Anyways, that's the photo bash I did of Damien. Your time zone is not cooking. That sucks. Or like, do you mean like it's cold where you are as well? Because it's also, I mean, you already know about the stream title, but like it's a little chilly. Male gaze? Male gaze, yeah. That's fucking cold, man. Stay warm. I'm currently under 5,000 blankets and also a sleeping bag. Eyebrows. Oh my god. I forgot, but today at work I was listening to music and then like it was kind of like some party music at first and then fucking American Idiot by Green Day came on and I forgot that I had added the uncensored version to the fucking work playlist. So it was just swearing very loudly and clearly, and I don't think any of the residents noticed, but like my coworker definitely did, and I fucking giggled. I don't need to buy a fridge at this point. Honestly, yeah, just like put your food and drinks outside. That's like a very Canadian thing where it's like oh, you're going to a party and like it's wintertime and you don't have a cooler. Just put the beers outside. Put the fucking beers outside, buddy. Put the fucking beers outside. Art is cooking. Thank you. I do be, art. The words do not be cooking, but... Oh, my goodness gracious. What if we made... 𝚬𝚁𝚀 making cute little fucking guys. What if we made the gay man really freaking cute? Yes. Oh, by the way, 𝚁𝚀𝚀𝚀, if you're like, if you see me talking to seemingly nobody and you're like, I don't see any chats. I am multi-streaming. I am streaming on multiple platforms, so I'm looking at 3 different chats. You are not going crazy. You are not missing, you're not missing chats in the chat that you're in. I just wanted to clarify that, because there's been a couple times where first-time viewers come in and they're like, who are you fucking talking to? Yeah, yeah, it's very common. So I just I'll migrate over here. There will be additional costs. Oh, Chris isn't new. Chris is just a very dedicated viewer and friend of mine. He watches me on the 3 platforms like a madman. But we appreciate that nonetheless. I heard gay man. Yeah, these guys are gay. I have a lot of little gay guys. I will since you haven't been here before, I'll actually show you some of the art that I've done of these guys before. Where is it? There's this one. And then where's the other one? There's this one. So there's this one that I drew of them spooning. Tall, dark, and handsome is Damien, and he likes bugs. Fucking blonde little slut, Sebastian is his name. Sebastian is actually, like, bisexual, and, like, this is his, like, first time being with a man. There's a lot of lore, actually, for them. I don't want to get too much into it. And then there's this one that I drew of them because I had a cute idea in my head, and I was like, this is a really cute idea. Tall, dark, and handsome is very anxious, but, like, quiet anxious. Little blonde slut is, like... He's a fucking idiot. He's functionally illiterate, but he's really good with numbers. But he's, like, extremely extroverted and, like, kind of life of the party. Very flirtatious. He's fucking stupid, though, so he thinks that Damien... Like, he takes Damien's social anxiety as, like, him being cool and mysterious and, like, stoic. And he's like, oh my god, he's so fucking cool. I want to be as cool as him, and I want him to think that I am cool. But yeah. I can't draw shit. I can only write. Honestly, like, drawing takes a fuck... I mean, like, with any sort of skill, it takes a fuck ton of time to learn. I am also... I wouldn't call myself a writer. I am writing a story. I will show you the gaze of... I forgot I drew this. This is another one of Stego's characters. His name is Havoc. Anyways, I forgot that I drew that. Where's my gaze? I drew some of my gaze as well. Where's my gaze? Where are they? I guess I'll show you their frat house versions. Oh yeah, the 2 characters I showed you, by the way, there's 2 different versions of the characters. They have their original timeline, where they're all fucking traumatized, and then there's a frat house alternate universe that me and my friend made because we keep, like, screaming at each other, please don't traumatize your characters, I love them, but we keep traumatizing them. Yeah. The 2 characters that I showed you are their frat house versions. Here are my gays. This guy's name is Levi, and this guy's name is Ethan. And here's more of Levi and Ethan. Anyways, they're childhood friends. I'm not gonna get into their whole lore, but they're, like, childhood friends. Wow, the guy with the fishnet socks looks cool. That's what I'm fucking saying. I'm only good with poetry. Hey, poetry's fucking difficult. I can't write poems for shit. I'm not like a good writer by any means. Fire art, holy hell, thank you. I fucking hope so, because I've been drawing my entire life. It better be somewhat okay at the very least, because if I've been drawing my whole life and I'm still dog shit after like nearly 30 years of doing art, I don't know, then I guess it's time to fucking wrap it up and uninstall. Okay. Yeah, so, I was supposed to have tomorrow off, but unfortunately, my coworker asked me to cover, and unfortunately I need money, so I will be going into my wage cage tomorrow again. But, good news, it's in my normal area, which means that it's gonna be a lot easier for me to get shit done and get it done on time. Betrayed again, honestly. Oh god, it's probably even worse for you in Russia. I'm in Canada, but, like, I'm in a very southern part of Canada. So, like, it's not even really that bad, right? Like, it's fucking cold for the area that I'm in. It hasn't been this cold for, like, a long fucking time. But can't wait to turn into an IRL Olaf. That's cool, though. It's always so interesting how many, like, different countries, like, how do I word this? Hang on, let me reword this, because English is difficult. It's my native language, too. Anyways, it's interesting how much, like, different country representation we get coming into my stream chat here. It's probably because I fucking stream at disgusting hours. Like, it's almost 2 a.m., for me. And that's probably why I get a bunch of people from, like, a bunch of different countries. Because it's probably, like, kind of a normal time over in Russia. Chris, don't mention a wood burning. Don't even mention that. The only thing I miss about living at my dad's place is the fact that he had a fucking wood stove, and, like, don't get me wrong, it sucked ass, like, chopping wood for winter, but oh my god, having a fucking wood stove is, like, so nice during wintertime. It's, like, actually, like, it's so warm with a fucking wood stove, that, like, you can just wear shorts and a t-shirt inside. Like, I would be, like, sweating my dick off right now if I was living at my dad's right now. But I also wouldn't be streaming because, my dad lives out in the country, and, because I'm in fucking fuck-ass Canada, they don't want to, like, give country people, good internet, so the only options are, like, extremely limited fucking satellite internet. And my dad's also a fucking cheapskate too. So he just, like, gets, like, the bare minimum. My fuel is my motivation to stay alive. I think I need the Yellowstone to erupt to save me. Oh no. My bad, I'm just worried about Jamil because I keep hearing about winter gas shortages in Russia. I have not heard anything about that. That is unfortunate. yeah, stay warm, please. Easier said than done, probably, but... Yeah, I hope you're doing okay, my friend. Because, yeah, like I said, it's probably even worse. If you don't mind me asking, how cold is it where you are right now? Because, it's technically only -11, but with, like, the wind chill, it feels like -22. And it's definitely snowing, because I've heard the plows go by a couple times already. I'm hoping that when I go to work tomorrow, that I am not snowed in. Because I am gonna be upset if I have to walk through a fuck ton of snow to just get into my car. Oh my god, Damien's so cute. I love him. So yeah, I hope all is well for you, my friend. Feels like -24 or something. I'm crying. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. So, the friend that I'm drawing this for, he lives in New Zealand. And in New Zealand, it's summertime right now. And I sent him a screenshot of how cold it is where I am. And he's like, I will trade you all of your negative degrees for my positive ones. And I was like, buddy, I don't think you could survive the winter. Like, they don't have... I don't think they even get snow in, New Zealand. Except, like, maybe on top of mountains. How do I draw mouths? Sure, that works. Yeah, that works for me. Sure, fuck it. We ball. We ball, we ball, we ball. I am next to 5 people, and we are arranged in a circle sharing 3 blankets. And you decided to join my stream for entertainment? I apologize to the other 5 people that have to listen to me. Unless if you're listening with headphones. But yeah, I hope you and your friends stay warm. Or family, perhaps. I don't know if it's friends or family, but... Thanks for helping us get through 𝚁𝚃𝚁𝚃? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but... Hello to the 5 people as well. What's up, Name? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good time zone. I was watching some TikToks about... I'm gonna butcher that. During the winter, and holy shit, might as well be living on another planet. Dude, yeah, like, when you get to, like, a certain point up north, like, it's fucking disgusting. Like, I live in, like, one of the most southern points of Canada, and, like, it's fucking cold as balls here, but, like, I feel bad for people that live even further north. Like, my brother and his family live further north, and he works overnight, and what he does is he's like the scout for the snowplows. And, like, just, like, the amount of shit that he sends me, where he's like, yeah, like, look at this 8-foot-tall snowbank. And he's not even, like, that far away from me. He's only, like, a 2-hour drive from me. And where he's at is still not even considered, like, far north for Canada. Like, go up 8 hours and, like, holy fuck, like, it's a fucking tundra, literally. Mighty awful winter in Old Norse is the 3-year-long sunless winter in Norse mythology that precedes the end of the world. Oh, okay. So my fam is from Denmark, going back forever. But I like Greek mythology more. I like Egyptian mythology a lot. I'm a sucker for mythology in general, but I very much like the aesthetics of, like, Egyptian mythology. I like that the gods often have, like, animal heads. I don't know why I like that. Maybe it's because I'm a furry. No, but I do enjoy it. Damn, now we can really have some fun. Talking about the proclivities of the gods of myth. I'm not Russian, I'm Hellenic, so I love Greek mythology. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I do not have... Hang on. I do not have any sort of, like... Sorry. I'm a fool. Let me just get... I'm getting distracted again, but it's fine. I will show you guys my little DN. I have to block my name out because I don't really want to dox myself. But, hang on. I'll show you guys my freaking DNA breakdown because I did a 23andMe like forever ago. So I'll just put this together real quick. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Oh, I see why it's not lining up. Because it's not lining up. Spoiler alert, I'm white as fuck, but, like, I will show my, like, what's the word? Heritage? Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Words are hard. I can barely speak my own fucking language. That's a... Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. But yeah, I can fucking barely speak my own language. It's kind of insane. Where's my... Here's my... Here we go. You'll never know. Okay. Here we go. This is my shit. I'm very white. We love mythology. Do you have a favorite deity? Hypnos and Orpheus. So cruel to me, but still cool. I don't know, I don't know them. I don't know. I'm not super familiar with all of them. But yeah, this is me. Very white. As we can see. Hi, Stego! How you doing? Stego, look how white I am. Because I can't just be like, yeah, I'm like this and this and this, because then I'll be listing everything off, so this is what I am. This is I. I'm gonna save this too, because there's gonna be a time where I'm gonna fucking start talking about this shit again, and I don't wanna think. This is the stream content I yearn for. 51%. Very nice. Anyways. This is what you're really here for, Steggy. I'm surrounded by gays, both IRL and online. You're damn right. Oh god, it's the gays! Fucking love the gays. I gotta draw... I have to draw Damien's titty. Hang on. Does Damien have a sleeper build? I feel like he'd have a sleeper build. He strikes me as the type of guy that has a sleeper build. Like, doesn't look like he's fucking jacked until he, like, flexes his muscles, and then you're like, holy fuck. Oh my goodness. %. Imagine Damien's just, like, the most, like, he's, like, lore accurately, like, the strongest person, maybe, aside from Ethan. He's, like, second strongest. Actually, okay. Like, per, like, weight, he's, like, stronger. I feel like he lifts, like, 3 times his body weight. Zeus loved the guy so much he turned him into the homosexuality. Imagine being... Imagine having such a, like, toxic situationship that you just get turned into the god of being... of sucking dick, basically. He's in bug catching. Yes, he's in peak bug catching condition. This is what peak bug catching physique is. He has to have the strength to be gentle enough with all the bugs. The bouges. Dude, I wish I was a god so I could just be like, yeah, you're the god of being fucking gay, dude. His name is Ganmede, pretty sure. Zeus kidnapped him. Zeus do be doing crazy. That's like one thing that I do know is Zeus be doing crazy. He just be doing the most. He'd be sticking his dick in just about anything. Big unrelated, but I'm debating so hard whether to give myself bangs right now. Do it. Worst case Ontario, you just fucking go bald. Although, I can't remember where you live, but if it's like wintertime right now, perhaps don't go bald. Wait, hang on, I have to look up... What does a butterfly look like? Hang on. What does a butterfly look like, guys? What is the build of the butterfly? A butterfly. Two triangles and a stick. I'm looking at like the body of the butterfly because they got like booty, but like it's above their wings, and like the rest of, like this is specifically a monarch butterfly. So I'm looking at I'm looking at pictures of monarch butterflies right now. Cause yeah, so they have like the front part of their body and then like the wings and then like their butt is like above their wings somehow. So if I'm drawing it from the side, it shouldn't. I would say 4 triangles and a stick. Monarchs have fancier wings, they do. Actually, a lot of butterflies have like 4-part wings. 𝚁𝚃 is one-upping me on triangle count. I didn't realize, but monarch butterflies have spots on their bodies. Like, they've got, like, the spots on their wings, but their bodies are also spotted. Which is crazy. I've never seen a monarch butterfly up close like this. See? See? Because, so, like, their butt is, like, in here. And they got 4 little legs. Okay. Yeah, I have to go. Alright, Jamil, thank you for popping by. I hope that I was able to entertain you and your friends, and I hope that you all stay warm. Don't worry, Chad, I said— oh, I appreciate that, thank you. I feel like we're getting away from the matter of Name's bangs decision. Name, cut them. Cut the bangs. Yeah, best of luck to you guys, seriously. You joined the Discord? Okay, thank you! I appreciate you. Oh god, that's the wrong layer. Wrong layer, Kronk! Oh, that's interesting. The bottom wing is like... I understand. I see. What is the shape? What is the shape? Okay. I see. I understand shapes. Shapes and colors. We got some of this shape action going on here. If I could fucking... there we go. I was so sick when Jamil pulled out Fimbulvitr to describe the cold. Made my Scandinavian heart swell. I always find it interesting how, like... I would say it's, well, maybe not mainly European languages, but most of the examples that I can think of come from different European languages. But they often have, like, words that describe very specific things. And, like, they're never, like, directly translatable, either. How does... wait. Okay, I see. I understand. We'll move this over slightly. Like that. Yeah. Is that... No, it's more like a... Okay, I see. It's like a... Yeah, like that. And then what the fuck is this body shape? What are we doing here? What is this? Let's... Oh, okay. Okay, I see. That's so cute that they have spots on their bodies. Okay, so they have like a little teeny tiny head on their body. Not that anyone else is gonna fucking notice this, but we're gonna... Pookie! I think Pookie Bear's making pizza right now. Oh, absolutely. One of my favorite non-translatable words is the Icelandic, I don't know how to pronounce that, meaning window weather. Like, it's nice to watch outside when you're nice and warm, but not to experience. Yeah. I'm just gonna ask you for a nibble.
It's like really hot. You want to just take a bite anyway?
Alright. Did you make it for yourself and only yourself?
I did, but I made a lot. You can have some if you want.
It's okay. I don't want to take from you.
Hmm?
I don't want to take from you.
I want to give to you, though.
Yeah, I'm worried about him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the vet tomorrow and I'll see like when we can get him in. Like soon as we can get him in. Feel bad for my little feather boy. Languages are so neat. Demand a bite. I don't want to demand a bite. Let him feed you. Yeah, but like, I can just feed myself. It's fine. They have little antennas and a... Is it called a proboscis? I think is what it's called. I might be misremembering that. I believe it's called a proboscis. It's like the little like mouth. They have like a little like... Yeah, I think it's called a proboscis. Someone look that up for me. I don't want to sound like an idiot. And I can't keep looking things up. I keep getting distracted. He's like stanced the fuck up. That is not an eraser. This is... Oh, Jimmy and I have been there's like this, there's this Italian restaurant nearby that Jimmy and I have been meaning to try. And he's like, yeah, when I went to the store today, like, I saw it. It's like a very cute little place. He's like, it was fucking packed, though. And it's because, it's like a max capacity of like 25 people or something. Hang on, their fucking eyes are, like, more forward. Did you guys know that butterflies have, like, fucking 12 color cones in their eyes? For reference, by the way, humans only have 3. Butterflies have, like, 12, and then, mantis shrimps have, like, 16. Which means that they can, like, see... things that we can't. Colors that we can't. Imagine having 16 fucking color cones. I wonder what they... I wonder what the world looks like for them. Yeah, the mantis shrimps are a living vision of reality we could not fathom. Do you think they see, like, into the 4th dimension? Actually, no, I feel like that's a dumb question. I don't think that, like, having extra color cones would let you see into the... Well, like, what is the 4th dimension, actually? I don't understand dimensions. Either way, it's wild that they can see more colors than we can. Like, how do you even begin to, like, fathom, like, what a color that you could never perceive would be like? They have all the secret colors. Yeah, bro, they fucking got, like, the DLC colors. But they got it for free. I feel like the mantis shrimps fucking, like... What am I saying? Mantis shrimps got, like, the early access, and because they got the early access, they got all of the fucking, like, cool features that we don't get, which is crazy. I think they see radiation forms that would break our minds. They can definitely see into, like, the UV spectrum. I know birds can see into the UV spectrum a little bit, too. Because that's how they, do, like, a lot of mating and, like, courting behavior. There's, like, speculation that the reason birds can migrate consistently is they can perceive quantum effects that allow them to follow the magnetic fields back to their homes. Yeah. I don't know if they can, like, see the magnetic fields, but they definitely are more sensitive to it, for sure. They, like... Oh, look at that, we were thinking about the same thing. Would that, like... I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Actually, you know what's even crazier? So I was doing some research about monarch butterflies because I wanted Damien to be, like, saying a cool fact about butterflies, monarch butterflies, and then Seb being like, holy shit, that's crazy. And I was, like, looking up how far they travel. And then I found out that, like, the monarch butterflies that migrate from north to south are not the same ones that migrate from south to north. And they still know how to get back south and back north, which is insane. Like, they only make one migration in their life, and then they die. And for some reason, they all know how to get to where they're going. Yeah, I didn't fucking know that. Like, I was specifically like, how far do they travel? And then it's like, oh, here's this fucking sick fact that you had no idea about. I gotta draw Seb's pretty lashes. You got... Bro's got, like, camel lashes. But they're blonde. He's so handsome. He is very handsome. I totally streamed the drawing that you did of him, by the way, because you did a great job. He's so pretty. He's a beautiful, beautiful boy. Don't be nervous! Your art's amazing! Everyone else also thought your art was amazing, by the way, because they're correct. No, I'm honored.
Do your best and good luck.
Sorry guys, I'm looking at my budgie's foot right now. My one bird has been like kind of limping around and he's like not putting weight on his one foot. And I'm not sure if he like sprained something. I think he might have sprained something. Cause like he was kind of limping around a little bit like earlier in the month, but then he kind of got better. And now he's, like, not putting any weight on the foot again. And, like, I'm worried about it. So, I'm calling the vet tomorrow. Because I don't need my little mans to be suffering. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like... Because there's definitely been times where they have, like, crash landed. Leave him alone, 𝚂𝚀. And then the one keeps kind of bullying him. Stop it! Leave him alone. I'll beat your ass. So, but like, so the reason why I think it's specifically a sprain is because usually with like, so there can be like multiple reasons why a bird is not putting weight on their foot. One of the things is called bumblefoot. Stop. Hey! Be fucking nice. I will... 𝚂𝚀. Leave him alone. Anyways. What was I saying? So one of them is called bumblefoot. And basically, it's like a viral infection of sorts. And it makes their feet hurt. And they get like little like bumps on their feet, basically. And like sores. But when I look at his foot, there's no like visible... bruising, there's no visible, there's no, like, bumps or anything on his feet. So I don't think it's bumblefoot. And I don't think it's a viral or bacterial infection of any sort, because, I've been watching him poop, and his poop is pretty normal for the most part. And he's fine otherwise. Like, he's eating, and he's, like, flying around, he's peeping, he's preening himself. So he's, like... It's just that he's not putting weight on his foot. So I have a feeling that he sprained it. Like, he maybe, like, took a little bit of a tumble and hurt his foot a little bit. So we're gonna go and get him taken care of. And while we're at the vet, we're gonna get the other budgies checked up on him. We're gonna get all their toenails clipped too, cause... But yeah, I have a feeling that he, like, landed weird or something, or maybe he fell and, like, crash landed a little bit, or, like, he got his, like, toe stuck in something or something. I don't know what exactly, but there's no visible bruising or swelling. When I touch his foot, like, he doesn't, like, squawk or anything, and he, like, kind of just, like, gently nibbles my hand. So... But, like, he literally, like, he's not putting any weight on the foot. Like, he's not even, like, stepping on it. So it's obviously, like, giving him some pain. And I feel bad because, like, he'll try to, like, move somewhere on, like, a perch or something. And he, like, fucking falls over. And it makes me really sad. But it's weird because, 𝚂𝚀, I swear to fucking God, if you do not leave him alone. You... Be nice to your brother. And then 𝚂𝚀 keeps fucking bullying him. So. Speaking of burbs, when I read the research that ravens cannot just use tools, we knew that, but they can even solve complex puzzles without trial and error. That will never stop amazing me. Yeah, birds are, like, incredibly smart. Like, even just, like, regular, like, regular-ass birds that are not, like, considered, like, the smart ones, they are still, like, incredibly smart. Like, I'll sit down and I will watch, like, birds outside and just, like, what they're doing, and I'm like, you know what, that's fucking smart. I can, like, see the bird logic. For the record, thanks to Otter sharing your art. Ditto that your art is amazing. You should feel proud when telling Rick. That's what I'm saying. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. I'm hoping the best for this little budgie. Knocking on wood and crossing fingers. Yeah. I hope. Because he's my little mans, and I feel bad. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I know, buddy. I know. But yeah, we're gonna bring him to the vet. And hopefully it's nothing super serious, and maybe it's just something that can be fixed with, you know, like, if he's gotta get a little splint or whatever. Or something, or if he's gotta get his foot wrapped up. I don't know. I hope it's nothing like, oh, he's got like 1 week to, like, I don't know, I'll fucking cry, honestly. You're not allowed to fucking perish on me, 6. You gotta fight it out. It just sucks because, like, right now is, like, a fucking bad time for vet bills, unfortunately. Because the closest reliable avian vet is, like, 2 hours away. There's one that's closer, but, I'm never going to him ever again, because he just did everything to extract money from me. And my first budgie died because of it, so I refuse to go back to that guy because he's a fucking dickhead. And if I had gone to the other vets first that were, like, further away, then I probably would have still had my first budgie. So yeah. We're gonna not make that mistake. Oh, buddy. We're gonna not make that mistake. Go ahead, buddy. Hala, I swear to fucking God, leave him alone. I've been watching a TikTok account of a dude slowly changing has African gear to basically fully understand English, and it's truly crazy. Is that, block? I forget, Apollo. Tell 6, he'll break my heart too if he leaves you. 6, you're not allowed to perish. You must stay strong, brother. Yeah, we're gonna get you into the vet, buddy. We're gonna get you to the doctor. The doctor will be able to help you. Koa! Stop being a fucking dick! Stop, seriously. Leave him alone. Do you see how he's fucking... Be nice to him. Be nice to your brother. If you're gonna be nice to your brother, that's fine. You can preen him and be nice to him. You gotta take care of him. We don't need to be dickheads right now. I might have to, like, put him in a different cage. So that he can just, like, chill and not be harassed. Yeah, Apollo is, like, a fucking... I love watching that account. Koa, chill. dude. Koa's like fucking going insane right now. The amount of vocal stems I've picked up from Apollo. Ding! Metal. Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of my vocal stems definitely come from Apollo. It's a plant. Are you gonna be nice to your brother? That's right, you better fly away. Koa, be nice. Yes, you know all the Apollo lines. Fire. Shrock. Share bear. I thought Cher was gonna fucking, like, delete my work, honestly. It wouldn't have been the first time that he's hopped on my keyboard and just, like, deleted what I'm working on. Want a piss snack? Wrench. Glass. Hat. I think hat might be one of my favorites, honestly. Seven is stupid fucking goatee, bro. It's a bug. Paper. Woo! Color blue. Every time he sees a ball or a block, he has to throw it. Yeah. I like when he throws the wrenches, too. Sir, that is my keyboard. What made of? Metal. We're gonna let the lashes stay behind the hair like that because I don't want to erase them. Sometimes, so like, here's what I love about art. Sometimes I will draw like the eyes and stuff like behind the hair like this, like in the animes. And then sometimes I won't do that, but it depends on the character's vibe and like what kind of shit I'm trying to do with them, you know? I don't know if anyone else does that, but I fucking do that. Like, if I were to draw a fan art of Brief from fucking Panty and Stocking, I would not draw his eyes through his hair. Honestly, I'm such a sucker for the anime overlap of underlying details beneath the hair. Same. I remember being younger and, like, doing that as a kid because I wanted to, like, imitate anime art that I have seen. And then there would be so many people like, why can you see their eyebrows and their eyes through the hair? That's not realistic. I'm like, does this look like a realistic drawing, bitch? Does it look like a realistic drawing? No! Underlap, I suppose, yeah. I hear you barking, big dog. So, Chris, how gay are frats on a scale of 1 to 10? You think this is realistic? Have you seen these proportions? BRB just gonna run down to my kitchen for a few. Sounds good. Make me a sandwich while you're there. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? I mean, I'd eat a fucking sandwich right now if someone presented me with a sandwich. Oh! Share, if you delete this, I'll kill you. And I will eat you. Sir! That is rude! Share. He literally... Bro. ShareBear literally, like, stepped on my keyboard, looked at my art, and then when I told him not to delete it, he literally, like, reached for the delete button. That's insane. That's crazy work. You literally don't even pay rent, dude. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Crazy. I cannot believe that he just did that. That's insane. Oops. Share full of misdemeanors and evil intentions. Bro, he's actually, like, a fucking menace. Okay, I believe the last thing I heard was you asking me how gay frats are. That is correct. I did ask that. Because from what I hear, they're pretty fucking gay. I don't know how clothing folds work, bro. Don't ask. Don't ask me how art. I would say that essentially all frats are at least partially gay, and it's just a matter of how prominent / bold that element of the chapter is. Fair. That's a very long finger. And then you have to factor in the level of tolerance that the hyper / toxic masculine element offers the gay contingent. That's true. But like, being gay is the manliest thing. It's all about men. It's only gay if you take it up the butt. If you're the one putting it in the butt, it's not gay. I hate that that's how, like, people actually- there's people that actually think that. And, like, unironically. Like, when I say it, it's ironic. Because I know that's not how it works. But there's people that genuinely believe that, which is very sad. And also kind of insane, but also kind of funny. All at the same time. And it shouldn't be all of those things, but alas, it is. Yikes. My feet are fucking cold. God damn. I should have got the heating blanket in here. Ew. That finger does not look good. Hold up. What if we... Why do hands have to be so... You know what? Hang on. Wait. 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 My college frat definitely had several gay members that ended up coming out years after they graduated, and I've often wondered whether it's more good that they joined versus bad that they didn't tell us. Maybe it was just the fact that they liked, having secret, frat sex. Maybe that was, like, the thrill. Or they just didn't feel safe, one of the two. Both are entirely possible. What are we doing? What are hands? What are we fucking doing here? What are we doing, chat? What are hands? I don't know how to draw hands. What are we doing? What's going on? What's going on? What? I don't know how to draw hands. Okay. I didn't really give myself a good guideline for the hand. I just drew mitts. Walk. Oh, that's not the correct brush. Are you sure? You're positive? You don't want it? Oh, did you just make it?
Yeah.
Oh, kooky. Thank you. Koa, be nice.
He's hurting him alone.
Yeah, I'm worried about my little mans. But, like, again, good thing is that he's still, like, energetic. And he's still eating, he's still preening. It's just a foot thing, right?
Yeah. I'm hoping it's just like a fracture.
Or, like, a sprain. I'm hoping it's not a fracture, but, like, I'm hoping it's just a sprain and that it's just like, yeah, like, we'll fucking bandage him up for a couple weeks. Fucking keep him chilling. Sherry, you gotta protect your homie. Also, for clarity, chat, what I meant about the frat is I would have been proud to have gay brothers. It just made me sad that they didn't feel comfortable admitting it. Yeah. That's fair. Steggy, we gotta fucking get on our frat house AU so that way the gay, like, the gay people in frats right now will see it and then they'll come out. We could be the, like, we could be the better version of Heated Rivalry. Because Heated Rivalry is low-key shittily written. Maybe that's just, maybe it's just because I got sick of reading about them boning and only boning. Maybe it is not all of boning. I should at least finish the book first before judging it entirely, because there's a lot of people that are like, oh my god, it's so good. And obviously, like, there's a lot of gay people that were like, yeah, like, I wish this would have came out when I was, like, in high school or whatever. It would have changed my life. So maybe it actually is good and I just haven't, like, I haven't finished it. But, like, I'm like a good couple chapters in, and so far they've only been fucking. And, like, you know, that's cool and all, but, like, I was kind of hoping for more, like, romance aspects. And there isn't really a lot of that so far. The most romantic thing that's happened is one of them made a tuna melt for the other. Hope you're having a good night, Jimmy. I'm wishing the best for 6. He left already. Ultimate Canadian treason. Okay, so, like, here's the thing. I like gay media. I love gay media. I've always enjoyed gay media. I've been consuming queer media since I was a child. I just don't. I don't know. I'm picky. I like a little, like, don't get me wrong. I like my smut. I like a little bit of plot with my smut though. A little bit more character development rather than just like they are fucking. You know what I mean? like, even the okay, like, I literally just read a fucking one-shot yaoi between a robot and, like, a human, and that fucking, that one-shot had, like, more character development than Heated Rivalry does. And, like, I guess you could argue that, like, the character development happens, like, as they're fucking, I guess. But, like, I don't know, I don't know. I feel like there could have been more. Again, like, I might be wrong, and, like, there might be more that I am missing because I haven't read all of it yet. But as of right now, they're just boning a lot, and, like, that's cool. But, like, I was told this was a hockey romance, not just hockey smut. You know what I mean? And watching the show is even more awkward because I tried to watch the show. But my big problem with the show is that they remove all of the, like, internal dialogue of the characters. So it's literally just them with, like, it's literally just them boning with, like, ambient music in the background from time to time. His hand is fucking huge, holy shit. We make this. We're gonna resize this just a tidbit. I just realized how fucking large his hand is. We need to not give him yaoi hands. We're trying to be better than that. We just need to resize this just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my god. What the fuck? When did I put this on the same layer? But yeah, like, I love queer media. I don't know if Heated Rivalry is, like, the best queer media. Maybe I'm just picky. But, like, here's the thing. So, like, there's been so many times. So, like, I want to read dark romance, but, like, 9 out of 10 times when people suggest dark romance, they're just, the main, like, character is just, like, weird and rapey, and, like, I get that's, like, some people's thing. But, like, when I am thinking of dark romance, you can have dark romance without the character being, like, a piece of shit, the, like, main character. You know. Koa, stop being a fucking dickhead. Koa! Hey! I swear to God, Koa. Beautiful. Perfect. Actually, what am I doing? I can literally just open the fucking recent file that I had open with all of the colors. Little goatee deets. Yeah. Yeah. I did not... Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna take a moment to eat this pizza. Mm-mm. Yummy. Dude, Koa's a bully. He's just harassing Cher now. How dare you pause my music, YouTube? So rude. I think it's funny when you go and look at my art from last year. It's funny because it's like, oh, like furry art. Like other characters, like my Sona, some like fan art. And then the first drawing of Cricket appears, and then from then on, it's mostly just like Cricket and the Masked Boys. The only like break from Cricket and the Masked Boys is all of the art fight attacks that I did. But after art fight ends, it's just like thunder, thunder, Cricket and thunder, Jack, isopropyl, fucking Sev, thunder, thunder Cricket, wrench, centipede, centipede. Alrighty. I suppose I should. What am I doing? What is it? I was looking something up. I'm looking at pictures of sunrises and early morning because I'm never awake at this time. The only time I'm ever awake during those times is when, like, when I've stayed up that late. Maybe not quite that bright. Hold up. It's just like a lighter, it's like a more, hang on. No, wrong button! Sure. Hi, Mr. Six. Poa, I will beat you. You be nice to your brother. Yes, be nice. What's my fucking water bottle, bro? What are you doing? You're fucking crazy, dude. Hey! Chill. What's up, 6? What are you doing? My poor little baby boy. Aww. If you would let me, I would scoot you close and I would hold you to my bosom where it's nice and warm, but you don't like being touched that much. Yeah, you don't like being touched that much. But I would if you would let me. What's up, Cher? Koa, you better be nice to your brother. Bro, what did I just say? Koa. Koa. Be nice. Don't let him be mean to you, 6. Koa. Be nice. Hey! You fucking dickhead. Hey! Fuck off. Oh my god. He's being such a dickhead. Jimmy! Come get your son! He's being a fucking dickhead! As long as 6 knows how much I worry for him. I hope he, like, can feel the vibes of me being, like, concerned about him, but... Sorry about my low participation. I'm writing my grandpa a birthday email. He lives in Denmark, so it's not easy to give him a birthday call. No, you're good. You're never obligated to, like, chat on my stream. I appreciate that you're here at all. Also, absolutely, like, no need to apologize for, like, contacting the family. I hope that your grandpa has had a lovely birthday. I'll tell him that. Thanks, Otter. Yeah, no problem. Oh, 6. I love you so much. See, this is why I'm, like, not super too badly concerned about 6. He's still tweeting a lot. Like, he's... Yeah. Yeah, you're singing, buddy. He's singing up a storm right now. But, like, they're also- the problem with, like, birds is that, like, they are prey animals, so they will try to hide any sickness as much as possible. So, like, he could just be, like, toughing it out, kind of thing. But, like, generally speaking, if they're trying to, like, tough it out, that's, like, a good sign. It means that they have energy and such, and such, and such. Oh. I'm like, why is this not fucking doing its thing? Because I have the fucking thing on. The setting. Actually, I should be blurring. I should be, like, blurring that entire- yeah. And then... yeah! Yeah. Oops. Oops. Alright, this is gonna look a bit fucky at first because I don't understand color theory, but... I understand color theory, but I don't. Oh, actually... Oops. Oh, I see. That's not what I wanted. This is... Thank you. What's up, Tweak? Life sucks? Why does life suck? What's wrong? Something is wrong with your bladder. Well, that is unfortunate. It's probably because of all the coffee that you drink, if I had to guess. That's unfortunate, though. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that, whatever it is, you can get it figured out. And hopefully it's not something, like, super serious. When I went to urgent care, she said it could be an overactive bladder, but they don't know. Yeah, it's unfortunately, like, one of those things that you'll have to probably do a bunch of tests for, sadly. But yeah, hopefully they can figure that out for you. Because that is pretty shitty, I won't lie. I can't lay down for more than 5 minutes without having the urge to pee, and I have to go to the bathroom to tinkle if you need it, so I guess I'm just up. Yeah. That fucking sucks. Is it also cold where you are? Because it's fucking cold here. Yes, it is cold, Koa. Yeah. We had 150 or so hours of below zero weather, but it's above zero now, so it feels warm. Fair. It's fucking disgusting here. It's disgustingly cold. It, like, was warm. Not, like, warm, but, like, it was warmer for, like, the past few days. And then we got another cold snap, and it's snowing again, and it sucks. Cher, do you have to shit directly on my monitor, bro? Really? Really? You can poop on the back of the monitor, bro. That's an option, you know? We got snow yesterday. Yeah, it started, it was like snowing while I was at work today. It was like those big fucking flakes, too. I did not cut myself bangs tonight. You decided against it, eh? You were gone for so long, I thought for sure that you had cut your bangs and then immediately regretted the decision. And then perhaps went, like, wig shopping. Is this a friend's OC? Yeah. Okay, so this guy is Damien, that's my friend's OC, and then this guy is Sebastian, and he's my OC, and they're gay for each other. My friend's OC is a fucking cutie patootie, though. Like, look at him! He's just a fucking guy. OMG, boys love. Yeah, we have a frat house alternate universe that we threw a bunch of our characters into because their original timelines are very, like, traumatic and, like, deeply depressing. So we put them in a frat house together, and, like, most of them are fucking each other. There's, like, one token straight guy, and the rest of them are queer in one way or another. We had to have the one token straight guy, though. And we decided that he would start out as being, like, low-key homophobic, and then he, like, stops being homophobic after he realizes that he's being a shitty person. He also has a podcast where he expresses his shitty opinions. Nobody watches it. I have to write more for the frat house stuff, because we have a lot of, like, fun ideas, and we're planning to make, like, a silly little comic with all the gays eventually. But, like, we have both been writing, like, the OG timelines for our OCs. Like, okay, I'll show you. Like, this character is the same as, where the fuck is it? Where did I put this? The character that I'm drawing right now is the same as this character. They're the same character. This is, like, his original timeline self. And then this version, the one that I'm drawing right now, is his, like, frat house alternate universe thing. Yeah, I be drawing the gays quite a bit. You've probably seen them on my stream a few times. You probably have also seen, like, my other guys. I'll show you the blonde guy's, like, his actual original timeline. Where is he? Where are you, bitch? Here it is. This is his, like, original timeline version of, the blonde guy. And then, like, yeah, frat house version, but this is his, like, OG timeline self. I'm fucking obsessed with these characters. Well, not unfortunately. I'm very obsessed with these characters, which is, like, nice in a lot of ways, but in other ways, it's also, like, damn. They take up so much of my brain space. It's kind of insane. But yeah. We wanted to put them in a frat house so that we can heal all of the trauma that they experience in their original timelines. I love how the... Okay, so yeah. Literally, like, all of the frat house guys are, like, masked dudes in, like, their OG time. Here, I'll show you. Let me pull this up. Where's... there's this one, this one, this one. Where's ISO? Where are you? You bitch. Here we go, and then this one. Okay. So this is Wrench, aka Kamau. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Kamau. Anyways, he's the youngest of the group. He's their, like, mechanic and getaway driver in the OG timeline. This is Thunder, aka Ethan. He is Breach and Entry guy. Sev, aka Sebastian. Demo expert. This is Isopropyl. He, aka Edward. He is a medic, but he faints at the sight of blood, so he drinks to not faint, because that is like the loophole for him. If he's tipsy, he doesn't faint from blood. He's kind of a piece of shit. And then this is Cricket, aka Levi, and he's like, he's the leader of the bunch. You know them well. And then I'll show you some art of my friend's characters, because his characters are also really cool. I have to go get some of them, though. Give me one moment. Because he recently updated... He recently updated a bunch of his character designs. That is... Characters... Okay, so... Copy. So this one's Jack. Jack is demo expert of his, crew. This is... Copy. This is... Where is it? Great. This is Imago. I believe he's the... I can't remember. I can't remember if he's the leader or not, but yeah. So there's him. You already seen Centipede, aka Damien. So Jack is Jack in both timelines. Jack is just his name. Imago's name is Otto. Centipede is Damien, which is this guy. Where's the other ones? Give me the other ones. Oh, there's... And then, copy. And then this is... This one is Havoc. Also Havoc in the normal, or in the frat house, timeline. Yeah, so... There's also another character, but the design is not finalized yet. And it is not my place to be showing that. So I'm just showing you, like, the finalized designs that, were created. But, yeah. Yeah. Blood makes me giggly and giddy. Good man character design mask. Literally. It's so easy. It makes them 10 times hotter. But yeah. Masked boys. Funny enough, Cricket, I'll actually even show you, like, this is, like, the, what's the word? Prototype of, where is he? Prototype. Where's Cricket? Cricket's original purpose was literally just to be a Gooner OC. This is the first ever drawing I did of Cricket before I, like, finalized his design. Yeah, I would literally just created him to be a whore. So I could draw, like, sexy ma'am. And then, I accidentally developed a lot of lore around him and a whole story, and now he's one of my favorite OCs. So. But... I have drawn a couple of Gooner arts of Cricket. Look at how far he's come. He's come quite far. No, I'm just... Yeah, no, he, Literally, like, his original purpose was he was just supposed to be fucking masturbatable material, which he still is. But now he's also got a lot of trauma and, like, a whole backstory. He didn't sign up for that. Drawn a good muscly back yet? No, not yet. I should, though. I think the only, like... There's, like, these doodles where I did, like, a quick one of cricket. These are, like, doodles that I did at 5:30 in the morning, as you can tell by the file name. I do have this picture, though. Because Cricket and Thunder... Cricket, Levi... Like, Cricket/Levi and, Thunder/Ethan are gay for each other. So I drew this a while ago. I've also drawn them boning. I can't show that on the stream, though. But, yeah. I think this is probably, like, my favorite, like, alternate universe art that I've done. Levi works at Taco Bell in the frat house universe. This is Jack, by the way. Jack's frat house alternate universe. They all go to Levi's job to piss him off at work. And then, Levi's got, like, a little slutty waist. I think, like, the coolest thing that I've done for Levi and Ethan, and also Seb, that I need to do for my other characters, is I did photo bashes of them to make them, like, in real life. This is Seb, if he were in real life. This is what he would look like. This is Levi. Very fuckable. Very handsome. Smash. And this is Ethan, also very fuckable and smash. Seb jump scare. Seb, yeah. He's got those bright blue eyes, he stares through your soul. And I know that, like, technically the blue wouldn't show up as white on, like, as, like, a grayscale thing, but, like, I wanted to make the contrast pop more. But yeah, that is the boys. Analog horror looking grayscale portraits. Dude, if I could, like, photo bash in color, I would, but that's, like, a lot of extra work that I don't want to do. If I was good at, like, photoshopping stuff. But alas, I am not. There's some people that are, like, really good at photo bashing and they can do it in color, but, like, I don't feel like color matching that much. So I just did grayscale and I was like, fuck it. If I wanted to, though, I could... There's like a... Hello? There is a, there's, like, a way to take, like, a grayscale, drawing and then, like, put the colors underneath it. I'd have to do more research on it because I don't know how to do that. But that is, like, a thing that is able to be done. There are some artists who, when they are drawing art, they will do, like, a grayscale for, like, the contrast and, like, making sure that all the shadows are correct and everything, and then they'll, paint the color underneath. Actually, I believe I have an example of that somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, so, this is a commission This is a commission I bought a while ago, but the artist that did this did the color on a different thing, so you can see that they did all like the grayscale stuff, and then they put the color over top. I unfortunately don't have the artist's name anymore that did this art for me. I wish I did. But the character, if you're interested in the character's name is Cliff Fitter. He's from Star Ocean 3. Anyway. But yeah, that's something that people can do. I'm gonna show you guys this art. This art is by 𝚁𝚁_ on TikTok. They drew Cricket and they made him so fucking handsome and sexy and beautiful, and I want to eat him. Get this man a bra, that's what I'm saying! Anyway, he's beautiful. I really want to commission that artist again. Because, she... Actually, I don't know if that's their pronouns. They did a very good job. And I really want to commission them again, because I love how they drew Cricket. And I want to get them to draw my other masked boys, but I also want them to draw Cricket again. But I want them to draw my other masked boys, but I want them to draw Cricket again. With the other masked boys too, but Cricket. Ugh. I'm hoping that next art fight, people draw my masked boys. I am fucking obsessed with them. I want people to draw Thunder and Cricket holding hands and being homosexual, specifically. Yeah, they did a fucking amazing job, honestly. Absolutely phenomenal job. That's why I want to commission them again. Also, I will show... I'm gonna show you guys the art that 𝚬𝚁𝚳 did of Cricket, because 𝚬𝚁𝚳's drawn Cricket so many fucking times for me. Little Cricket and Jack action. They're like, we always refer to them as our firstborn sons, because Jack and Cricket, respectively, were like the first of our masked boys that we created. Gay bench, Cricket and Thunder being fucking gay on the bench. Little Cricket-o. And another little Cricket-o. What else was I gonna show? Oh, yes. I want to commission... Is this the one I can show? This is the one that I can show on stream. I have to be careful because I have some very not safe for work. Oh, I forgot to show this one. This 𝚬𝚁𝚳 also did this because 𝚬𝚁𝚳 doesn't like when I traumatize Cricket, but Cricket gets traumatized a lot. Where is it? This one. Unsupported file format? What? Okay, hang on. Let me open it in MS Paint. Sir. Open. Art. Perfect. This one. This, art is by, @VictorMaru with a K. I swear to God, if I get banned for this, I'm gonna be pissed. Anyways, this artist also did my Omen body pillow. I will show the safer work side of the body pillow. Yeah, that's fine. Look at Wimps x Wumps. Yeah. But yeah, sorry, I'm getting really distracted by the definition of this. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta close that. Anyways, Yeah, fantastic artist. I would love to commission him again, and I want to commission him to draw my boys next. There's a few other artists that I have, I literally have a list of artists that I want to fucking commission. There's a TikTok artist that, like, specifically draws, like, buff masked men. And, like, I need to see my boys in his style. I need him to draw them with fat tits. I need him to draw my boys' milkers. But yeah. Holy moly! Ugh. Are getting a bit excited over the Calvin Klein. Yeah. I just, ooh. I can't help it. Oma is so handsome. I just can't help it. He's just so pretty. The mask boys make me miss being straight. No, okay. You're honestly so fucking real for that. I see like a man and I'm like, ew. And then I like see a man with like a mask on and I'm just immediately like neuron activation, like I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm fucking confused. Queen shit. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. I'm gonna put all of the other layers under this layer. I don't know, I fear I'm only attracted to, like, fictional men for the most part. There's, like, the odd time where I'll actually see, like, a good-looking man, and I'm like, like, hell yeah. But, like, most of the time I see a man, and I'm just, like... It's like, it's just like, alright. But then, like, I see so many beautiful women on a daily basis, bro. It's insane. Oh, except for that once. Yeah, Jimmy is the exception to the rule. Jimmy's got beautiful... I was about to comment about Jimmy's beautiful titties, and then I remembered a discussion that we had the other night. We were watching some YouTube videos on, like, cars and car shows, oh my god, excuse me. Specifically in Japan. We were watching a gentleman at a car show in Japan, and all of the cars had like anime girls like on the car, like the wraps, and Jimmy was like, "What if we just took a picture of me like in like some like slutty little like anime girl pose?" And then we wrapped your car in it. And for reference, my car is an 05 Ford Focus. It's like a fucking... It gets me from point A to point B. I love my Carla. I named my car Carla. I love Carla. She gets me from point A to point B reliably. And, like, you know, she's been good to me. But, like, Jimmy... just, like, putting a wrap on, like, a fucking old... Like, a 21-year-old car... Putting a wrap on a 21-year-old car is, like, already a fucking stupid idea to begin with. But then, like, the idea of, like, making a rap that is like very anime girl-esque. And like it's just Jimmy with his like hairy titties out. But it's got like all of the fucking like same like decals and like other shit. Shout out Jimmy Gems, literally. So he was like, wouldn't that be fucking hilarious if you did that? And I was like, you know what? That actually is really fucking hilarious. But what would be the funnier part about that is the fact that he is the one that drives it more than I do. Like, he drives me around more so than anything else. And I just think it'd be funny if we went through the McDonald's drive-thru and he pulled up to the window and they just see his fucking titties out on the side of my car. Oh, fuck. Spectacular idea. I'm cackling like a fool. Dude, I told Jimmy, I was like, bro, I was like, I would actually fucking do that, but I know that would embarrass the fuck out of you. But I would actually 100% do that. And then I would pull up to a car meet and that thing, like a local car meet. I would love to see the looks on the guys' faces when I pull up in my shitty fucking Ford Focus, my 21-year-old bullshit fucking stuff. There's something really funny about that idea. Yeah, the idea of pulling up to like a car meet and it's like, ooh, like that's like some cool splash art, and then it's just like a big man with his hairy titties out. I don't know. I think that's fucking hilarious. Probably a market for it. Oh, 100%. 100%. Dude, the people that are, like, the gay dudes that are into bears would fucking eat that up. I know there's a lot of women that are into chubby fucking hairy dudes, too. I mean, shit. I'm into chubby hairy dudes. Thanks, Jimmy. I didn't have a type before, and now I've been ruined. I love my little hairy man. Oh my god. So, like, I had mentioned this earlier, but when I've drawn, like, some not safe for work art of Levi and, Ethan boning, and, like, in the drawing that I did, like, Ethan's a hairy guy. And, like, I was struggling so much with the fucking body, like, with drawing the body hair. And I was gonna wake Jimmy up to be like, let me look at your body hair and see how it goes. But I didn't want to wake him up. He was, like, out cold. So I just had to, like, go to Google search and type in chubby hairy man. And then I told Jimmy about that later, and he was like, that's really funny. He's like, I can't believe that you were gonna wake me up to, like, look at my body hair. Yeah, there's definitely like a market for like everything, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, I don't know. I guess it depends on if that like market is like purely like for fetish purposes or if it's like actually someone's type. You know what I mean? Like I was okay, so I was talking about this the other day, but so like when I'm in gooning mode. That's a wild start to a sentence. When I'm in gooning mode. When I'm in gooning mode, I'll like be like looking at like the like tabs, right? And I'll be like looking, and then like I hate seeing interracial hentai, and not because there's anything wrong with interracial couples or whatever. It's purely because whenever I see interracial stuff, it's always like very, very fetishized, and it's like very obviously fetishized. And the way, and it's always like the same like archetypes and tropes, and it has really, really racist undertones to it. Like the way that they write the dialogue for the fucking person of color, and versus the way they write the dialogue for the white person is like very, very different. And like the way that I'll just come up right out and say it. The way that they draw the like colored person, it's straight up like minstrel type shit, or like they literally make them look like a monkey, and it's like, bro, and it's really uncomfortable. And unfortunately, that's like a lot. I fear that is like a lot of that category, unfortunately. So I have to draw Levi and Ethan banging more so we can have non-weird, racist, fetishy, interracial stuff, because like it's so like, I don't know, it gives me the ick, bruh. I don't know, it gives me the fucking ick. I hate it. It's gross. And it's literally just because the people that are making it are giving it like these weird ass racist undertones, and it would be totally fine if it didn't have those weird undertones, but what's up, Aki? We're talking about interracial porn. How's your time zone? How are you? I guess you're in my fucking time. Why are you up right now? Yeah, people are racist, yeah. What the why are you awake right now? I mean, I guess you could ask me the same thing, but like, I'm on a night. Oh, you just came back. Oh, you're on night shift. Okay. Alright. How is Wage Cage? How are you liking this cold? It's fucking cold as dicks, dude. I am a night demon drama. Yeah, real. Me too. You hate the cold. Dude, just bundle up. Did you go tobogganing yet? I attempted to go tobogganing once. I don't know if it was the fault of the sled or, like, the snow not being packed down enough, but, it didn't work out that well, unfortunately. I know you're in Brantford. Way to fucking dox yourself, dude. Is it not snowing there? Or, like, do you mean, like, they don't have any... They fucking have hills in Brantford. They have to. 100% they have to. Somewhere. It's been a minute since I've been there, but, like, there's gotta be fucking, like, one, at least. There's gotta be one fucking hill. It's probably down some, like, fuck-ass side street, but... No offense, Brantford is lame, nothing to do. What do you mean? You guys have a fucking huge library there. The library there is sick. Also, there's more to do in Brantford than there is where I'm at. I live in, like, bumfuck Hicktown, bro. There's, like, literally nothing going on in my town. That's a lie. There's stuff that's going on, but it's mostly geared towards, like, families. More so than, like, adults without children. Childless adults. Oh, I fucking forgot. There's gotta be shit to do there. Maybe, like, not for free, but, like... There's definitely stuff to do there. There's only one place to play pool. Who the fuck plays pool for fun, bro? Pool's only fun if you can hit trick shots, dude. Me, honestly. I am brown. I am afraid to go out these days, you know. Yeah. That's fair. It's unfortunate that that sentiment is fucking in Canada. I actually feel so bad for you, bro. You're literally... You're literally Indian. Which, like... This is okay. This is really shitty to say, but if you live in Canada, you know. Being Indian in Canada is probably, like, the worst fucking thing that you could be in Canada right now. Unfortunately. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. I'm laughing because it's a really fucked up situation. But, like... Yeah, I feel bad for you. People be... People are fucking tripping. Aki, I hate to break it to you, but, like, even if you were, like, the most whitewashed Indian person of all time, like, people are still gonna be fucking racist to you. I unfortunately know that because one of my dad's, like, longtime friends, he's Indian and he owns a convenience store, and he's been here since, like, before I was even fucking born. But, he definitely, like, has, like, racist-ass white people just, like, posting about him online. It's, like, fucked up, actually. I'm thinking to get a tan so that I'll be dark instead of brown. You know it's bad when, like, you would rather be black than Indian in Canada. That's fucking rough.
I bullied a child.
Did you? Why? What happened?
I need you to go look at Discord.
Oh, you need me to look in Discord? It's that bad? Alright.
Go to Monkey Highway.
Where's Monkey Highway?
In Compton's.
Where the fuck is it? It's not even Monkey Highway anymore, bro.
Scroll all the way down.
I'm scrolling.
Watch that.
Alright. Let me pause the music and stuff, because everything's all fucking together. Actually, is this even gonna play? Is this... Hang on. Oh, you guys don't even hear that on stream, never mind. What is going on here? Okay, we got a kill.
Just restart the video. Remember the convo I told you about?
Oh yeah,
With
like the bear trap.
Look at this. I see this guy.
Yeah, you see him?
And I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah, you do a little cheeky little... Oh my god. You should have paused right there while you were shooting.
As I was walking away, I was like, I should have paused.
You should have paused like mid-shooting his face and been like, oh, lol.
I started shooting him.
I thought you meant like you were yelling at somebody on your team and being like cringe and like toxic.
Look at the money difference. This guy is 27k and I 50.
Jesus Christ, bro. You were actually shitting on him. That's insane. Don't worry for me, I am happy I have you as my Canadian friend. Yeah, if any white people start like being gay towards you, let me know. I'll fucking pull up and I'll use my white bitch privilege. It's fucking sad that that's like something that actually fucking would work, but yeah, if you need like a white bitch body shield, I got you. I fucking worry for you still though. I worry for all of my friends that are of minority groups. Particularly the ones in the States right now. I fear that Canada's not too far behind with what the States is doing, unfortunately. I'm hoping that that doesn't happen, but, you know. You know. People. What if I start acting gay towards your brown friends in a good way? Wait, what do you mean if you start acting gay towards my brown friend? What is the purpose of this? You're just doing a bit. I mean, you can act gay all you want towards my brown friends. I don't know if they're like, I don't know how they would react to that, but like you could certainly do that. I think Chris, I think you just want to relive your frat days. I think you're maybe having some regrets. I think you're having some regrets about not experiencing certain things that your frat members did. Oh. Oh my god, Kula's singing up a storm right now. He's going fucking crazy with the tweets. Sometimes I wish I could understand what the budgies were saying, but... Am I gonna play CS tomorrow? I can certainly play CS tomorrow. I would be down. I haven't played in a couple days. I started doing some, like, aim training a bit again. But I would be down to play some CS tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be too tired to stream anyways when I get home from work. So I would definitely be down to play. If you want, I have some friends that might be interested in playing as well. You started game training also, hell yeah. Oh, Aki, I have a sick fucking idea for a Counter-Strike 2 skin that I want to make. And I was chatting, I know a guy that works for NVIDIA, and he has connections at Steam. And, he was, like, telling me that you can make, like, a fuck ton of money off of, skins. Because they do, like, the community votes and stuff. So, I was gonna say, once I make the skin and everything, and I have it submitted, you should totally vote for me so I can make bank off of it. Typical budgie line of thought. I feel like they're like, seed every once in a while, too. Today I started, let me know when you want to play. Okay, cool, let me know. Hell yeah. Aki, do you have Premiere? Like, are you able to play Premiere, or did you just have, like, the free version? Are we gonna be rocking fucking, competitive? You'll buy that skin also? Hell yeah. We have to get it voted on, because it's gotta be voted, by the community, but... I certainly would be happy to have a cool fucking skin. I'm not gonna say the idea because but I had like a fucking breakthrough moment where I was like, wait, this would be such a fucking funny idea. And the reason why I fucking decided to like make a skin is because I was going through all the different skins for the guns that I actually use, and there's no skin for the Nova that I actually like. They're all basic. Like, the quote-unquote coolest fucking Nova skin is the candy apple, and it, like, is just red. And, like, that's cool and all, but, like, come on, give me something cool. There's so many, like, other cooler gun skins for other guns, and, like, I don't really use the Nova a whole lot, but when I do, I want a fucking sick skin for it. I have one Glock that is, I think, $300. Oh, hell yeah. I think I have Premiere. Nice. I'll get my buddies to vote for you. Yeah, don't say it on stream. Yeah, I won't say it. The only person that knows the idea is my fucking connection. my connection at Valve. But yeah, he was like, oh, he gave me like a bunch of tips and was like, make sure you do this because they'll deny the submission if this isn't right. So I gotta bust open fucking Blender and figure out how to unwrap shit. And figure out how I want the wear patterns to be, because you also have to do like the wear patterns. I have quite a few people that play Counter-Strike as well, so I will definitely get them to vote as well. But yeah, I think it would be sick to have like a skin that you made in game. And then, you know, I like my main motivation to like get one of my skins in game. So like Steam pays you, like if they choose your skin and your skin gets chosen to put in the game, you get a big chunk of money right off the rip, but then you also get like a cut of like the, what's it called? You get like a cut of the money for like every case and key sold. So like you get like a fuck ton of money basically. And I had the like thought in my head of how funny it would be if I encountered somebody like being fucking toxic to me and they had the skin that I designed, and then I'll just be like, yeah, bitch, I fucking made that skin that you have. Thanks for paying my bills, idiot. But yeah, I gotta bust open fucking Blender and figure out how to do Blender shit. But yeah, like that idea, that like fake made up scenario in my head is like, damn. Imagine clowning on somebody like that. That would be like the biggest fuck you. Like, oh, you're gonna be toxic to me? You're paying my bills. Now what? Oh my god, it's fucking 4:16 in the morning. Okay, I didn't realize that it was 4:16 in the morning. As much as I want to continue working on this, I do work tomorrow, unfortunately. I have to return to my wage cage, tomorrow, so... Thank y'all for joining me tonight. I will be live, probably not tomorrow, but maybe the next day. We'll see what's up and what's good. But, yeah, it's been fun, it's been awesome, it's been great. I will see you guys sometime again this week. In the meantime, stay safe, peace, and have a great rest of your night.